Hi, my name is Dr. Tamika Johnson, and I am the owner of Grow Up Empowerment Life Coaching. I want to welcome you all to the Unstoppable You Virtual Summit. Today, I will be discussing the topic personal growth and mindset. I will be discussing the importance of getting to know your mind and how you think. I will also be discussing the importance of eradicating negative thinking to receive positive outcomes, and also the importance of maintaining a growth mindset. All right, so today, in order to become the best version of yourself, you must first learn to love yourself by getting to know your mind and the way you think. You may be wondering, how do I get to love? How do I learn to love myself? First, identify how you speak to yourself and what you think about yourself when you're not at your best. Do you speak negative about yourself when you're not at your best? Do you demean yourself or do you encourage yourself when you're not operating at your best? Begin to think about what you are thinking about. It is so important for you to begin to think about what you are thinking about. And that process is called metacognition. It's very important for you to learn your thought process. Learn the condition of your mind. Have a growth mindset. Train yourself to have a growth mindset and not a fixed mindset. A growth mindset is a mindset that is determined to get it right and it is positive. A fixed mindset is negative. It's a negative mind and all it sees is the negative in things. A fixed mindset is also a defeated mind. It's a mindset that sees everything from a negative eye. A growth mindset sees everything from a positive eye. Even in negative situation, a growth mindset says it will all be well. It takes time to practice. You have to practice to have a growth mindset. It's something that will be a continual process. You will have to constantly keep practicing on having a growth mindset. But the important thing I want you to take away from this is think about what you are thinking about. How do you think about what you're thinking about? Begin to journal. Journaling is the best way for you to be able to identify the condition of your mind. When you begin to journal, you begin to reflect on your own thoughts. It's putting your thoughts on paper. After you begin to put your thoughts on paper, you can also begin to reflect on the things that you've written. It is so important for you to understand the condition of your mind. I am a firm believer that your mind is the steering wheel to your life, and your life goes in the very direction in which your mind steers it. So if you have a negative mindset, you will have a negative life. If you learn to have a positive mindset, then you will have a positive life. Does that mean that everything in your life will go well and that everything will be positive? No, it doesn't. But what it does mean is you will not live in defeat. You will keep striving no matter how difficult life becomes. You will continue to thrive and strive for perfection and excellence. And I am a firm believer that as you begin to think positive, you will then begin to see positive outcomes in your life. So it's very important to begin to think about what you are thinking about. Personal growth and your mindset go hand in hand. It is impossible for you to live a successful life with a negative mind. So I'm going to say, if you want to grow in business, you want to lead with confidence, you want to embrace personal transformation, begin to practice thinking positive. Even in negative situations, begin to practice thinking positive. Have a positive and a growth mindset. With that being said, I want to challenge you all to take my 21-day journey to eradicating negative thinking to receive a positive outcome by purchasing my book, Grow Up on Purpose. Grow Up on Purpose is a 21-day journey to eradicating negative thinking, and you are guaranteed to live a successful life. You are guaranteed to have better relationships. You are guaranteed to see positive outcomes when you learn to grow up on purpose. That means being intentional about what's going on in your mind. Be intentional about removing the distractions from your mind. Be intentional about having a growth mindset. Be intentional about setting and executing goals. So on today, I want you to take away from this session, I want you to take away the importance of thinking about what you are thinking about, journaling, reflecting, and then doing the work necessary to receive positive outcomes. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the summit. Again, I am Dr. Tamika Johnson.